Dog not bark right now. Alright. My fucking dog, dude. I want to go check if there's anyone outside. There's no one outside. What up, what up, what up, what up? Sorry for the little inconvenience. We're back to the future. My dog needs to quiet down. Why is she being... I'm gonna have to go again. Why? Why? What did I even miss? Anything? Select. 1, 2, and 1. Last video. Whoa! It's 1, 2, 3. Yes, show goals, no thanks. What do you want? No goals, yes. Hey, Telltale Games.
All right, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985.
Yeah.
1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, Jack Doc.
Good. Have a
Got
good
it.
trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Hell yeah.
Watch Watch this, watch this. What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Ow! Doc, what happened to the car?
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute. You put your dog in a time machine and have a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
It's coming back? No.
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened
Where's
to
Einstein?
No need for
Those
concern.
stuff.
It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Dude. Oh. Sealed container. What want me to do? Oh, A.
What's
Interact.
in the box?
Don't touch that! It's plutonium!
Plutonium?
Plutonium.
How do you think I generated 1.21 gigawatts of power?
Okay.
Notebook.
Got it.
Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared, and the flux dispersal...
Doc, something's way off here. Doc?
What's going on?
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake!
No way, he's going, disappearing.
Doc! Doc, no!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc!
Hey.
Doc!
What is it?
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986.
Where were we in
But you
before?
better get up. Your father's waiting
Doc
for
was
you.
alive.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late!
Oh no, we're good. Back to the future. The game. Let's get this. Episode 1. It's about time. cat clock, the owl, and the monkey. Okay. State sale, May 14, 1986.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really
No
seems
way.
hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Biff.
What's this? Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure.
Nah, I guess I'm just... remembering.
No. Einstein. He's for real gone still. I'm just, remembering. Let's see what's up with it. Let's see Einstein's well.
I miss Einstein.
100%.
Hey, let me.
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
Yeah, appreciate you, Biff. Marty McFly. That was super cool.
A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste in decor. Kind of like Doc.
Hey,
Biff?
sorry.
Again? That's not. Oh, it is. Okay, my fault. How do I get to the top one? Wait, I was right there. How do I get to the top one? How do I get to the top? Whatever.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can't intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
TikToks. Is that what that is? Can I turn it off? I think it's the hint or the pop-up. Pop-up go. No. Pop-up text. Or settings. So I think go is fine. Text off. No. Doesn't matter. Okay. Anyways. I want to see what the clocks do. This sucks. Oh. Here we go.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
So much stuff.
Must have whipped up
Smells like beef.
some crazy compounds in that
stew.
cauldron.
Oh my goodness, beef. Biff. Oh,
Hey, let me try, Marty.
no, that's the beef stew.
Got it, Mr. McFly.
Whoa.
Can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old...
Peek inside model. I saw it first. Family connections. Bro. See, I saw it first. Is gonna start a fight. Family connections. Peek inside the model.
You know, you and my folks go way back.
Yeah? So?
So how about letting me have that model courthouse for old time's sake?
I
For
think I'll
all
keep
time's
it.
sake.
Give it here,
Oh my
Biff.
God, dude.
Well, look at what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Rounds worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something.
Why? What would I have done? What would have been better in that situation, huh? God, Biff.
Looks like a hand crank lightning rod. Or maybe a lightning powered pencil sharpener.
George. Door. Einstein's George.
Hey, Dad.
Who's running the sales? Doc's alive. Don't tell him Doc's alive. I can fight my own fights, Dad. I had a dream.
Do you
I don't know
think
about
dreams
dream.
can... predict...
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling.
Who's running this
Who's
sale
running
anyway?
the sale?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You. Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
So let me go ahead. Alright. I can fight my own fights. I had a dream.
I'll
Doc's
keep looking
alive.
around. Thanks, Dad. It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies. Let's make some noise.
Come on. 50, right? Yeah, halfway. Don't do it too much.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out
Cool.
last time, and now some
I thought we were
jerk's
gonna
gonna
listen
pick
to
it
some
up for
tunes.
pennies.
Let's make some noise. Like, you like the buzzing?
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
Okay, at least he knows.
I'll probably never know what this is for.
Okay. Let's talk to Biff. I'm ready.
Hey, Biff.
Shit's worthless, dude. I'm gonna be
Just a
honest
notebook
with
of
you,
Doc's
bro.
scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's worthless, right?
Exactly.
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
I bought a notebook from you. The notebook reminds me of Doc. That's it, dude.
I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
You
That
wouldn't
notebook
understand
wouldn't
the
mean anything
notebook.
to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
You calling me
dumb.
ignorant?
Oh no!
I just can't let you
It's just
keep that notebook.
dangerous,
It's
bro.
dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well,
Oh my God.
in a way.
I'll take my
You need to
chances.
listen to me. I'll buy it,
I'll
I
pay you for it.
guess.
How much? Not enough.
Never mind.
Are you serious right now? It's been months since anyone has heard from Doc Brown. Despite Marty's protest, the city has moved forward with estate proceeds and the auctioning of his belongings. Spurred on by his nightmare, Marty finds Doc hidden notebook, only to have it yanked away by Biff Tannen. Marty must retrieve the notebook before Tannen discovers the secrets of time travel. I don't think he's gonna really discover the secrets of time travel, but we're gonna talk about
Can't
the
leave until I
estate.
get Doc's notebook back from Biff.
Alright, thank you.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Yeah, dude, that's fine.
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Talk to my dad about it, dude. Being a jerk.
Hey, Dad.
I can find my own
Now,
fights, Dad.
Biff. Dad,
There we go.
I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
Can you help me?
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way, but you know where to find me.
About Biff. There we go.
Problem?
Yes.
Biff?
Big one. Yes.
He's got this thing, see, and I really need to get it back.
If he stole something from you...
No, it's one of Doc's
Yes.
notebooks. Yeah, he found it first, but
No, he didn't.
Oh, well then I'm not sure what to tell you. I guess you'll just have to appeal to his better angels or something.
or
Are you
something.
serious right now? I found it first.
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
You got
You got
Doc
Doc
wrong.
wrong.
Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son, but the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
So weird.
That notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Yeah?
Then how is it your obligation to protect his legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he can protect his own legacy.
Alright, I
I'll
messed
keep
up with
looking
this
around.
guy.
Thanks, Dad.
I should have just asked him the first time. What's X?
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it
No,
out
I
last time.
understood
Now
it.
some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Alright. Now select.
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
Ha! That is not BO2. Hey, bro. Unfortunately, my disc is scratched up, so I'm gonna need to go get BO2s again. So yeah. I need a hint. Oh my god. I just used it, huh? It would take a pretty. What is that? It doesn't help.
It may
Examine
not look like
item.
much, but it packs a wallop. I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys.
It's awesome. Use item. I'm plugging to the amplifier. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's
Still
an
Marty.
oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Show me. Don't crank her up. Oh my god.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you
About
say.
to. I'm not ready.
Whoa!
Ooh, he took a
Rock
seat.
on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Well done, dude. Got the notebook.
Doc,
Bulletproof
Where are you?
vest. What does he need a bulletproof vest for? There's no way. It was just a car pulling in. There's no way. There is way. Oh, it's the DeLorean. It's back. But how? Hold up. Search the clues for Doc's. I don't see how's that. After securing Doc's notebook from Biff's greedy clutches, Marty is stunned by the sudden arrival of his mentor's time-traveling DeLorean.
Doc?
Or is it Einstein? It's cold or hot?
Einstein!
It's Einstein!
Where'd you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Nope. No. Let's look at this first.
Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only
Okay.
need to know when to look for Doc.
It's good.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Doc got freaky.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits.
Perfect.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits.
Got you. Which
I
one,
can
this
use
one?
those to enter a date
So
into
it's
the time
The
circuits.
same thing for the same thing. Okay, they'll do the same thing. Thank you.
Marty?
Tape.
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in
Why didn't
trouble
he just
sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again.
That's
Dr.
it?
E. Brown.
Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked last time departed. Good luck.
Oh,
Right. Last time
That makes
departed.
sense.
Last time departed.
is Einstein?
Jeez.
We're leaving Einstein.
Come on.
We're not gonna go talk to your
Crap.
dad. We're not gonna go show
Oh,
him.
great. How am I supposed to find him now?
What's up with Einstein?
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
A lot. Oh. No? I was assuming that I'd be able to go back and find something to help me. Maybe he doesn't know what to do, but I do. Now that he's told me. You gotta be smarter than Marty McFly. Let's go.
I probably shouldn't fiddle with the time circuits again until I know when
No.
to look for Doc.
Exactly. Wait, what do you mean? Wait.
I can
You
use
know it.
those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
We're
I can
supposed
use
to
those
put...
to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Give me a second. Investigating the driverless time machine, Marty discovers a pre-recorded message that Doc is stuck somewhere in time. I feel like Doc told you. I feel like Doc told you.
I probably shouldn't fiddle with the time circuits again until I know when to look for Doc.
Oh,
Nah,
my fault.
I don't think so. After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight. After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
Dude, are you serious right now?
Marty?
Ah!
Marty?
Ah! This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
Alright. I got it. I understood.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie?
What do you know?
Great Scott! I think he's onto something. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie? I guess there's time for a quick game.
Nowhere right now.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Ah.
Starbase 0. I hope Jimmy's fixed the Wild Gunman machine.
I see you sneaking into that liquor store, young man!
On second thought, I don't really want to go in there.
Oh my god, I wanted to go in that liquor store.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie? Why couldn't Doc have invented a dog translator?
That would have been good. That would have been real good. They can make a time machine.
Step away from the door.
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
I'm not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through the town square every morning
my
between
God.
8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
Yeah?
All skateboarders are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up. State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well,
And
Can
well,
you let me in? I've got something to show you.
what is it? Let me see.
can you look up again?
I haven't got all day.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, you're trying my patience, young man.
100%.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me
What is
see.
it? What are you doing? Why can't you show her, dude? Why is it so hard for you to show her?
I haven't got all day.
I don't understand, bro. This game is trying my patience right now.
Ah, you're trying my patience, young
She's
man.
about to die before
Can you
I
let me in?
show her.
I've got something to show you.
What is it?
Come on,
Let me
just show
see.
her. Finally.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there! Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Look it up.
Have a seat, Sonny. Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
what are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Alright, I got a little bit of time to touch some stuff.
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that, dear?
Nothing.
Don't.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture. Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking. Einstein brought me that shoe from the past. But when in the past? Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
I can't leave now. Miss Strickland's my only hope of finding Doc.
Okay.
That tea's never gonna boil. The candy looks older than I am. Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Whoa.
Yes?
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But...
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. When was it? Oh, yes. The day that speakeasy burned down.
A speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Back in the day.
Obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Exactly.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Oh my goodness.
Don't touch those! My
just
newspapers
told me
are
I
in
could.
pristine condition
just told
and
me I could.
meticulously organized.
You just told me I
Not about
could.
to let some street punk get jam all over them.
That tea's never gonna boil.
I gotta go tell her about her tea. Hey, miss,
Excuse me, Miss
your
Strickland?
tea.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
Don't let me keep
Thanks.
you from your business.
Don't do it again. Try.
I told you not to touch those!
Alright, dude. I have a heart attack.
Would you mind if I stepped out for a minute? I just remembered a video I've got to return.
Do you have to go? I get so few visitors these days.
But
And
You're so
I'd hate
mean.
to have to tell my brother, your vice principal in charge of discipline, how rude you were to me. Especially with graduation coming up and all.
I guess I'm stuck here for a while. That tea's never gonna boil.
If I'm stuck here, I'm gonna read the newspapers.
I told you not to touch those!
So I'm out this bitch. Stop being a hoe.
Miss Strickland? So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that?
Lieutenant! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
That's what they just wanted me to see her scream again.
There must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back
Ben
in the
said that.
day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
I told you not to touch those.
I'm leaving, dude.
I guess I'm stuck here for a while. The candy looks older than I am. Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you. I told you not to touch those.
I know, but I was so close.
I'm not leaving until I find Doc somewhere in those newspapers. That tea's never gonna boil.
So tell her about it.
I now.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan?
Killed.
It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th,
No,
1931.
what?
Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Oh, wow.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've
I gotta go.
done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
There you go.
Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
She got it twisted. Come on, Marty.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Why am I lying to him? Why can't I just tell him the truth? It's not Halloween.
It's, my uniform. Didn't I tell you? I got a job.
At the Model T factory?
Yeah. No.
Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone. You ready to go, Einstein?
Einstein. Start with this.
I better
Date.
keep an eye on this. It's really my only way of keeping track of Doc's fate.
Alright, cool. How about you just put the date in then?
I've got to turn on the time circuits first.
Really?
Time circuits? On. Flux capacitor. Fluxy.
Powered.
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
I can't believe you got killed. You just go 85 or 88 miles an hour. Easy enough. Here we go. Marty and Einstein. Here we go. That's crazy. Here we are. got lucky. Oh wow, that was funny. 100%. Hill Valley, 2 miles. A little walk with Einstein.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Einstein just ran off. Watch out.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who, me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal
About it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see! Because you want to blast it to smithereens, just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Sonny Crockett, Harry Callahan, Michael Corleone.
Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland,
Sir.
Hill Valley Herald.
I know. I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look at...
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Dang. Oh, it was really her?
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like, a hunting lodge?
Wow, that's how old this is right now.
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Then get out, bum.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down.
Get out,
How'd Doc
bum.
ever get mixed up in that?
Can I save it? Is it saved? Save. I'm ending right here. That was fun.